Hello there guys, and welcome here to round number 6 of the schedule here at Eldora for the Cup Series race. And Eugene Max has the pole for today's race. Alongside is James Fox in the number 5 car. And some big news coming into this race is that Eugene Max, after this race, will be leaving Mace Enterprises in the 25 team to start his own team. So, Max in the 25 will be no more. He will be driving for his own team in the next few races after this one. So, that's pretty big headlines there, that the pole sitter is not going to be in that car no more after this race. So, that's all the headlines for Eldora. Let's get you down to the start of the race. Getting ready to go racing here at Eldora. Max Fox, that's the front row. Green is out. There's some hard racing up here in this pack here. James Fox up on the high side. He's actually dropping like really fast. And there's 3 wide racing. The inside's the groove you want to be at here at Eldora. Trent Togger is proving that point right now as he is checking out. He is moving up the field really fast in that Ganassi car. But as it stands right now, here on lap number 5, Max in the 25, his last race for Mace Enterprises, is really doing well here at this race. He is like pulling the gap on second place by a large margin now over Richard Johnson. We nearly had our first caution of the day right here. Ian Dutta and Richard Johnson tangle right there, but Johnson was able to hold on to it, keep it straight. 3rd and 4th place car of Johnson and Dutta. Championship contenders and rivals, really. Both of them looking strong to go after the title this season. Racing really hard up front, but they're still keeping it very clean here early on in the going. Ian Dutta, the points leader, coming into this round. Just cleared Jackson Williams for 2nd place now, who actually Jackson Williams, who just won the Busch Series race yesterday, is falling back a little bit, but Dutta just cleared him, and now he is on set to try and catch that 25 car of Max, who has just set sail so far in the beginning of this race. On lap 21 of this race, Max has caught the last place on the lead lap. That's Jordan Culp. Culp in the 32 was a surprise qualifier to make this round. He started at Daytona, but has not really made any of the races but till today. Impressive qualifying effort by him, but Max struggling to get by lap cars here. That's going to increase the chances for Sanford and Dutta to try and catch him. First caution of the day would happen right here where Daniel Day was getting held up by Charles Jackson. Dutta did not check up in time. Day came back up the track into Jackson, who was struggling right there. Dom Caps were nowhere to go. Lap car he was involved, and more guys coming in at the back of this field actually did not hit anybody. So it's only Day, Jackson, and Dom Caps that really got any damage out of that one. So the caution flag is out for the first time here today. Let's get you back to the restart. Getting ready to go back green once again. It'll be Max, Sanford, Dutta, Burton, and Togger, the top 5. The top 20 are on the lead lap. Everyone else down from 21st to 30th is either out of the race or a lap down. Well, it didn't take long for another caution to come out. The surprise qualifier for the field, Jordan Culp, got rudely turned by William Duncan right there. Back up the track into Jordan Davis. Got to use a past champion's provisional to get to the field today. He got involved. Seth Cole did too. Pace car's out. So that was an uncalled for caution right there. But let's get you back to the green. This race might end up looking like Savannah, where the lap down cars started racing for the final few spots of the points position. As you can see, Jacob Hart and Nick Perkles are the last few guys in the points paying spot, and they're right there. But Daniel Day, who was running really well today, he had a really good run going today. He's 2 laps down, all the way down in 26th position, so that's a bad run for him going. I guess Payback's a bitch. I don't know. Looks like Nick Mace drove it in deep and got turned around right there. Well, William Duncan got turned around by Nick Mace, who drove it in deep. So I guess that's payback for you, karma. But I think there was another wreck further up forward there with Dylan Young and Brandon McGuire. They don't look like they have much damage though, so they're going to keep it going. But Jackson Williams, his 42 Dodge Charger looks torn to pieces and looks like he'll probably be out of the race now. Let's try this again, shall we? Another restart. DeMax is the leader. Sanford, Dutta, Togger. That's the top 4 on the restart. So hopefully we can keep it clean for a little bit here. DeMax's lead is shrinking little by little. Sanford is there. And Sanford may try and make a dive bomb past this turn here. Look at him go. Right there to him. But not enough to get to the corner panel to move him out of the way. Sanford wants to lead. He wants to be able to win this race here. Sanford's been actually doing really well as of late. He's up there in the battle for that, for the title. He could very well walk away with the points lead today. As it runs right now, he would be tied with Ian Dutta. But if he wins this race, he'll take the points lead. So that's probably why Sanford wants to try and pass DeMax here as he pushes him there. Really close, hard racing there, but DeMax holds him off. Here we go. A few laps later, Sanford gets on a nudge underneath him. Sanford takes the lead. Michael White, the lap car, is in the way. He's going to hold up DeMax a little bit there. Sanford gets away with the lead. This isn't the only time we've seen Sanford do this. He comes up in the second half of the race and takes the lead from the guy. Remember back at Albany? Dylan Young dominated the first half of the race, and then Sanford went up and took the lead in the second half of the race and went on to win. Can Sanford do that here at Eldora? We're going to find out. And I think DeMax's patience is getting a little bit worn out here. Lap car is getting in his way, causing Sanford to get away there. He almost wrecked Pollard there. While Pollard is holding him up, Pollard is running 22nd on the racetrack, but while Pollard is holding up DeMax, this is allowing Sanford to get away with the lead. A caution for debris late on in the race would cause these guys to stack up and do this restart one more time again. Sanford, DeMax, Burton, Togger, and Johnson, the top 5. Here we go. Pace car is in. Josh and Michaels on the bottom right there. 13 cars are still left on the racetrack. Green is out. This restart is not what Dutta wanted to see, as he got shoved way up high in a 3-wide situation. And this isn't going to help his chances. He was running in the top 5, and he just gets bluntly put up in the wall and out of the groove there. So, aggressive driving by all these drivers puts Dutta in a bad situation that he probably is going to lose the points lead after this race. Well, problems from Dylan Young, who is running 19th a lap down. His engine just randomly shuts off. Looks like a fuel injection problem right there. The fuel is not picking up right there. So he loses fuel with only a few laps to go, does Dylan Young. And he was en route to probably get at least a few points for this race and salvage something. But no, not no more. Young loses some chances at getting some points, and now he is out of the race. Coming to 2 laps to go, Sanford has the lead, but I don't think that... Oh no, caution flag is out. Caution is out, and it's for Jacob Hart, and I'm not sure who it is for. It might be Michael White, but this race just ended, and they was coming to 2 laps to go, and this is going to give Sanford the win, and Jacob Hart nearly turned his teammate. But Sanford is going to win this race. Boy, oh boy, how things turn out there. Sanford took the lead from a dominating Eugene DeMax in the second half of the race. DeMax dominated the first half, and Sanford came up there in the second half and stole it, just like he did at Albany. So, coming around here under the caution flag, he's going to take the win here at Eldora. Coming around to complete this race here. Sanford is going to get his 2nd win of the season, and he's going to be able to get his 9th career Sony Cup Series victory here today, and it comes at Eldora. Charles Sanford wins here at Ohio. What a job by Charles Sanford. Did what he had to do. And that's all you can ask for out of a driver. Charles Sanford wins this race. He comes out of nowhere in the second half of the part of this race and steals the win from Eugene DeMax. Max comes up 2nd. Eric Burton comes in 3rd. Richard Johnson comes up in 4th position. Luke Martin in 5th. And Togger runs in 6th. James Fox is a 7th place position. Raymond Fisher comes out of nowhere to get an 8th place of top 10. Look at these guys right here. Roush Cars right here. Alex Allen and the 6th of DJ Curtis. They turned their season around with a good finish here. 9th and 10th, top 10. Noah Hart comes out of here. A really good effort by the Field Brothers. You don't expect them guys to show much of any effort, You just expect them guys to get top 15s, and he comes out of here 11th, strong place. Dutta was running well this entire race until that last caution flag restart puts him back in 12th. Nick Mace, the last car in the lead lap, finishes in 13th. The 14th position, first car in the lead lap, William Duncan. 15th goes to Alan Cavanaro. 16th for Nick Perkles. 14th for Michael White. 18th for Daniel Day. 19th for Chris Washer. And the last car getting points is Joshua Michaels. Well, that was Eldora. It's been a very fun speed weeks here at Eldora. I like Eldora a lot. This first time we ever tried it, the debut weekend here. And thanks for watching, guys. And if you enjoyed, please give it a like or a rating. Give it a like or a rating. And next weekend, we're going to be going to, I'm not even sure what track it's going to be, but stay tuned for that. You've been watching the Sony Cup Series, and I am signing out.